What is going on, guys? It's Rampage, and today we've got another nice video of teaching you guys how to make coins, and we're finally at the auction house. There's going to be two parts to this. So part one is all about the prices and stuff about the auction house, and part two is going to be about the market and how things work and how to study the market. So definitely both of those components about the auction house. Like, there's so many things to do about the auction house, and there's just so much information how you can like make the most out of it. I mean, you know what? I gotta make it into two parts because I feel like I know the auction house better than most people because I get a bunch of coins, and that's the only way I get coins, and the main way is using the auction house. So before we get started, I have one little announcement to make. If you guys want to watch, I'm thinking we're opening the Build-A-Beast set. So if you guys don't know what that is in the most feared set, and this is Build-A-Beast. And I need to get all 10 of these collectibles, and we're gonna either pull Des Bryant, Terrell Suggs, oh my God, Marshawn Lynch, or Rob Gronkowski. Hopefully we can get one of those four, and they're all beasts. Maybe not Terrell Suggs, but yeah, definitely Gronk, and Marshawn Lynch is a beast. Hopefully get Lynch. That's who I'm trying to get. But if we can just smash 50, 75, I don't know how many likes because you guys just surprised me and crushed it. But let's say, you know what, 50, 60, 70, I don't know. But give this a like, guys. If you guys want to watch that, and also if you guys enjoy this video and if this helped. So let's get started. That was my little announcement. And also, I'll save it for next time. But all right. So here we go. Let's start off with the auction house. So as you can see, of course, we're going back to my my sniping method. But look at all these players here. I need an elite. I don't have an elite to show you guys. But like the most important thing you guys want to do is to sell the players for what they're worth. Like, do not be that person who is like an idiot who will like not even like care or look at what the prices they're setting as, because I know when I first started playing Madden Mobile, I just sometimes saw, oh, he's a silver player, bam, let's put him in the auction house for like 500 coins. But like, here's an exception. I'll tell you an exception. Dree Archer. Dree Archer is such an exception because, as you can see, usually most silvers will go for what, like 500 coins, not even. But he's different. Look at this. Are you kidding me? 6,000 for a 64 Dree Archer. Like you can make so much profit, and I know yes, the difference between 500 coins and 6,000 coins isn't even that much. But it all adds up, and it's all about just being smart with your money, being smart with your coins, being smart with all the players that you get. And let's get a random pro pack. All right, let's see if I can get anything decent, or anything at all. I'll use it as a tool to show you guys like exactly what to set them as. So as you can see, we got two. All right, we get nothing good, of course. Like, surprise, surprise. My pro pack luck, just my luck in general is just awful. So we get an Earl Mitchell. He's a 77. Gold. So if we go and put them up in the auction house, what you want to do with every single gold, okay, maybe not every single gold, but every single elite absolutely that you want to sell, check their prices. So we're going to look at Earl Mitchell. He definitely doesn't go for much at all, but Earl, I'm really struggling. Earl Mitchell, there we go. And 77. And as you can see, like, these are all the prices that you just see. But sometimes, like, people in the auction house are stupid. Don't be that stupid person where, actually, no, you want to take advantage of those stupid people who will see, oh, nice, Earl Mitchell, he's going to sell in a minute, and I'll just bid the price. That's the first one I see, because the next other ones, or even this one, the 6-minute one right here, that's selling for 5,000. But they don't see, like, the rest of these for lower prices. So they're going to look at, oh, 5,000, let me buy that really quick, which I won't ever buy that for 5,000. But when you look at it, some people are just that stupid, and you got to take advantage of it. If you look at it, like, look, 2,000 coins. Look at this. You can buy it for 1,000, 2,000. Like, you can get, people don't do that, though. Like, there's some people who they just won't check prices, and they will see a player that they like, and they're like, oh, that seems like a good deal, but they don't actually know that it's a good deal. They think it's a good deal, but actually it's an awful deal. Like, let's look at Vic. I mean, like the auction house recently has been like declining, and like the value of players have just been dropping so much. Let's look at Mike Vick for an example. Look at this. This is a prime example right here. Some kid just bought him for 200K. That makes no sense. He bought buy now 200K when its price is not 200K, is it? No. See, look at this. This is 190K. I mean, that's not much of a difference. Oh, I guess his prices have been going up. But recently, Mike Vick was selling for 150K, something awful, something ridiculous. But that's not the worst deal. But I mean, if you looked at that one, you easily would have saved 10K. But instead, he bought it for 200K. And if you looked a couple days ago, like I guarantee, like it was at 150K. I don't know why Mike Vick was going for so low, just because of like the prices of Legends and the Most Feared event was coming out. But that's for my next video. That's about studying the market. This is all about prices. So you definitely want to check your prices. That's number one. You don't want to be an idiot, and you don't want to like put them. You don't want to see, oh, Mike Vick, let's sell him for 150K, but actually you can sell him for 200K, as you can see right here. So that's one way to be smart with your money and get your auction houses. But also sniping, of course. If you guys don't know what sniping is basically just well, making money, and by buying players for very cheaply and selling them for at their normal value or just at a higher price. So there's a lot of things that people will snipe for. There's a lot of different filters that I don't even know. I go very basic filters, and I mean that's gold trophies. And I don't. All right, here's the thing. People, you cannot. There are bots out there. I don't even bot. I don't have a jailbreak. I don't have anything, which is awful for me. But I know a lot of people do, and I feel like that's so much better. I kind of do want a bot, and I kind of do want a jailbreak. But as a person who does not have any of that, and I still make a very good amount of money, and I do make a very good amount of coins every day, it's all about finding the right things to snipe. You don't want to snipe, for example, let me give you an example. You don't want to snipe elites for 1,000. That's just not going to happen. There's no way that I mean, there's none even out there. But let's look at elites for 5,000. Let's see how that goes. All right, we're gonna. But you can't compete. Even exactly. Look at this, Shane Vereen. You're not going to compete with that. You can't. And also, like, there's way too many bots. There's way too many people looking for elites for a small amount of money, because it's like the most logical, easy way. Because of course, yeah, what sells the most? Elite players. What can you do? You can just snipe them. But like, you won't have a chance. I mean, sometimes you will, but especially now with this refresh time of 5 seconds. Look, when I press refresh, you have to wait another 3 or 5 seconds. But I found a way to really counteract that. So let's look at the let's just do one of my filters that I like to use. I used to snipe fear, the most feared keys, and that's what I used to do. Gold collectibles, maybe not even gold collectibles actually, and I sniped them for not 5,000 because prices have dropped way too low. 3,500, and we're not going to do gold. We're going to show up some silvers too, I mean some elites too. And look at this. As you can see right now, I mean, there's a bunch selling, and you can just sell them for a little more of a profit. That's kind of what I do. I like to snipe. In a whole day, I would maybe snipe like 200, 300, 400, depending on how many are even out there or how much time I have. And if I get a profit of at least like 1,000, even 1,000, that's 300K in a day. And that's pretty good, I think. That's pretty good. But it's a grind. For me, for people who don't have jailbreaks, it's a grind to make coins. And it's just what you got to be dedicated to do it. But like, it takes a lot of time, but it's only once every 5 minutes because they only refresh every 5 minutes. So right now the time is 4:12. So what I've learned is that the sniping time, so when the new batches come out, is at the 5 or 0. So basically what that means is that right now it's 4:12 p.m. The next cycle, next batch, will come out at 4:15 p.m. And then the next one will be 4:20 p.m. So it's either at the 5, every single time it ends at a 5, or a 0. So every 5 minutes, it's very simple, very easy to keep track of. They will come out during that time, those 60 seconds between when it goes from 0 to 1, or from 5 to 6, like from 4:15 to 4:16, or from 4:20 to 4:21. If you guys don't understand that, leave a comment down below and I'll try to explain it more. But that's really basically how sniping is. But I found a way to counteract the refresh button time. So you can see I'm refreshing. I still gotta wait 30 seconds. Oh, something sold. That's nice. But here's how you do it. You can keep scrolling. If you have a filter that has a lot of players in it, like for example, let's see, there are more filters out there besides the feared ones. That's the one that I use actually. But what was I doing? Okay, gold players for what am I gonna say? 1,000 maybe. Hopefully there's a bunch. I'm not really sure. There's none. Oh, okay, that's why I did that wrong. Of course that's why there's none. So there are a bunch of gold players all the time, and you can sell these for 2,000. That would be a pretty good price for all gold players that will sell eventually. You got to be patient as well. Another thing about making money and making coins is being patient. So now it's 4:14, and I'm going to keep stalling and keep talking and just teaching you methods. So basically, 2 ways to counteract this refresh time. Instead of turning it from 3 seconds to press it again like that, you can do a couple ways. One way I like to do is to press sell and then go back, and you can press the refresh again, but it refreshes already for you. So basically you're refreshing twice. If you don't see anything, go back, press it again. That is already refreshed, and then you can do that. Another way, especially that works very well, that's what I love the best, is refresh it. Nothing's there, right? So you don't want to wait 30 seconds. You want to scroll all the way until when it loads. This new batch, if there was a new batch, there would be new items in it. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna show you guys once it turns. Oh, now it's 4:15. There we go. So we're gonna go back to fear because that's what I like to do. And these fear keys are selling for around 400, 4,500, which I mean they sell in 50 minutes. No, they don't. Oh, that's weird. That's what it. No, was the auction house down for that long? But yeah, they don't sell. They sell pretty quickly, and you get 1,900 coins of not 900. I don't know how many, but you get a good profit out of it if you sell them for 4,500. And I mean, I snipe a bunch of them each day. So all right. So before the new batch already comes out, let me show you guys. Oh, it already did come out. But like it's very simple. I'm buying all of these. I'm sniping all these because there's not many people even looking at them. And I mean, look at this. Look at this. No one's even here. So don't use this method. Actually, don't use this method for me. But that's what I use for the Halloween event right now. Sniping some keys. I mean, it was very simple. As you can see, I bought all of these. So, like this already is around. How many did I buy? About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I bought 8 of them, which is around. Most of them I bought were for 2,000 or 3,000, which is easy 10K. I mean, it definitely would be at least a 10K if I sell all of them for 4,500. So, I mean, there's a lot of ways to make money, and I hope this helped you guys about sniping. More tips to beat the stupid 3-second wait that EA has put on refreshing the auction house. So to recap, this doesn't have too many. So let's go back to gold players for 1,000. Let's go back to gold for 1,000. So to recap, there's 2 ways to beat the stupid 3-second wait. You can refresh, scroll, refresh, and this new batch will refresh each time. Every time you like reach the limit on a page basically, and you go to the next page, this will be refreshed. And also, if you're on a filter, let's say like elite players for 10,000, you probably would want to hit sell items, go back, it'll refresh again, and then you can refresh twice, basically twice in 3 seconds instead of 1 in 3 seconds. So I hope this helped. If you guys enjoyed this video, like this up, and if this helped, if you guys any more tips and tricks on how to make some coins, like up this video for part 2 of the auction house. That will also help out with this section of the video about like pricing and sniping. The next one will be about studying the market and studying the auction house to use it to your full advantage. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like up this video for the Build a Beast opening set pack opening. I think I've been talking for way too long, but thank you guys all for watching. Have a great day, guys. Peace out.